What happens when raw talent meets the legacy of a country music legend? Well, the answer might just be John Foster's breathtaking performance of I Cross My Heart on American Idol. This wasn't just a tribute, it felt like a time machine that took the audience back to the golden age of country music, and people can't stop talking about it. Whether you're a longtime George Strait fan or new to the genre, there's something magical about the way John delivered this performance. It was smooth, heartfelt, and nostalgic in all the right ways. And judging by the tidal wave of praise flooding the internet, fans believe they just witnessed the rise of country's next superstar. Before we dive into what everyone's saying, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on trending performances and public reactions that matter. Let's start with the most echoed sentiment across the board. John Foster was born to be a country singer. That phrase popped up in different ways over and over again. People just couldn't help but marvel at how natural he sounded. One person described him as a young version of George Strait, while another said it was like hearing George himself back in his younger days. A lot of viewers feel like John doesn't just sing country, he lives it. Many also noted his classic country voice, with some calling it polished, smooth, and beautifully timeless. There's this general feeling that John isn't trying to imitate anyone. He is country through and through. Some people shared how this performance brought back memories. One person shared a heartfelt story about dancing to I Cross My Heart with their late husband, and how John's performance was a tender reminder of those beautiful moments. Others said it reminded them of growing up listening to country with their parents or singing along with family. This wasn't just a performance, it was personal. Another big talking point was the song choice, with a lot of love going to Carrie Underwood for picking the perfect track for John. Fans believe it not only suited his voice, but also allowed him to connect emotionally in a way that felt completely genuine. One person even said, "This kid doesn't need AI, he'll be on the Grand Ole Opry before we know it." And let's talk about stage presence. People love how confident and composed John is. Several described him as a gentleman, which struck a chord with fans who appreciate that kind of old school charm. From the way he carried himself to the outfit and even the hair. Yes, someone mentioned loving the hair. It all added up to a performance that felt classy and authentic. Many believe that John has everything it takes to go all the way. There were countless declarations of winner, with fans saying he's destined for the top, not just on Idol but beyond. Some even envision record deals, CMA awards, and tours in his future. A few are already imagining him singing duets with country legends like Dwight Yoakam. Now that would be a dream pairing. There's also a feeling that John is bringing real country music back. Fans who've been craving that traditional sound were thrilled to hear a voice that reminded them of what they love about the genre. One fan wrote, "He sounds like he was ripped straight out of the CMA Awards in the 90s and placed on the Idol stage in the 2020s. But beyond the comparisons and the nostalgia, what stood out most was the emotional connection. Many fans said his rendition of I Cross My Heart was touching, graceful, and beautifully heartfelt. One person even described it as a tender homage that made George Strait proud. Let's not forget how this performance sparked pure joy in viewers. Some simply said, "Wow," while others admitted to watching the performance multiple times because it just kept getting better with each replay. Whether it was through the voice, the delivery, or just the genuine emotion, John struck a chord that people clearly felt deep in their hearts. There were also plenty of comments about his future in music. Fans see him as someone who's not only going to make it to the top 5, but possibly win the entire competition. Others took it a step further, predicting a lasting career with performances at the Grand Ole Opry, headlining concerts, and a discography of chart-topping hits. One viewer even declared, "John Foster's future. Winner of American Idol, record deals, tours. What a life." Some pointed out how consistently strong John has been throughout the season. It's not just this one performance. Every song he's sung has been spot on. Fans are calling him a polished, gifted singer who keeps raising the bar each week. Even fans who admitted the competition this year is especially tough are still placing their bets on John. One person said the talent level this season is the best they can remember, but John still manages to stand out. The energy wasn't all just admiration. There was a good dose of fun too. From people gushing over his cuteness to fans cheering, "Let's go, top 2 for sure." There's a real excitement around him. Viewers are rallying behind him not just as a singer, but as a personality they enjoy watching grow on the Idol stage. Some even highlighted the sweet bond between John and fellow contestant Brooklyn, calling their friendship adorable and sincere. It's not just John's voice that's winning hearts, it's his entire presence. And finally, let's not overlook the idea that John might be exactly what country music needs right now. A humble, respectful, incredibly talented artist who stays true to the roots while connecting with a new generation of fans. So what's the final verdict? Well, from the thousands of glowing reactions, one thing is crystal clear. John Foster is more than just a contestant on American Idol. He's a country music sensation in the making. His tribute to George Strait wasn't just respectful, it was powerful, polished, and heartfelt in a way that touched people from all walks of life. Fans see him as a throwback to country's golden era, with the talent and charisma to carry the genre into the future. Whether he takes the crown this season or not, one thing is certain: John Foster's journey in music is just beginning. But now we want to hear from you. Do you think John will win this season of American Idol? Was this your favorite performance so far? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you felt the same magic everyone else did while watching, give this video a like and share it with your fellow country music fans. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt performances and the public reactions that bring them to life. Until next time, keep listening, keep feeling,